Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an opening of my first Influenster box, and let's go ahead and just jump into it. So Influencer is an app where you can review products that you use daily, like cleaning products, food, makeup, just little stuff like that. So I've been a part of Influenster for about 2 weeks now. I started Influencer just as a kind of like a hobby, and from then I've got influencer surveys, I guess, and I got my first box. So this is what the box looks like. I'm going to close it up. So it says Influencer on the back, and then this is a CoverGirl box, the Outlast All Day CoverGirl makeup box. The shipping products right here. So you just open it up, and there's three products inside. The first is the Outlast All Day concealer. There's an Outlast All Day powder, finishing powder. It's matte, and then there's an Outlast All Day custom reds. So this is just a lip product that they offer. It looks like a moisturizing top coat and an all day color coat. So before we hop in really quick to try these products out, I'm going to go ahead and just remove my makeup. So give me 1 second for that. Alright, so to remove my makeup, I'm going to be using the Unique Royalty Shine Cleansing Cloths. These are made with sunflower, olive oil, jojoba, vitamin E, rosemary, just a whole bunch of good products to help you cleanse your skin. And I'm just going to use one of those to clean my entire face. So I'm not going to focus too much on like my brows and stuff because I'm not going to be using another brow product. Same thing with my eye makeup. I'm just wearing just a little simple eyeshadow, so I'm not going to go too crazy with that. I'm just going to really remove my facial makeup and my lip liner. Alright, so before I start with the powder, and I'm going to start with the concealer. I am going to do primer on one side of my face, just my own personal primer. So I'm going to start with one side of my face is going to have the Unique Glorious Face and Eye Primer. I'm just going to use a little bit since I'm only using on half my face. And we'll do. With this being a matte powder, I'm not sure how it's going to work with my skin type, so rather just kind of try it out. And while that dries, I'm going to start with the concealer on the other side. So they provided me with the shade Light Medium, which is the color 830. Just pop that open. And this is a really cool applicator tip. I'll show you. So this is what the packaging looks like. And I'm just going to untwist, and I believe it's just probably like a push. There we go. Good size amount comes out of there, so I'm just going to go where I would normally conceal. So I always do like a triangle under my eyes, and then I'm going to come up here to my redness, and I always just conceal just a little under my brow. And I'm going to go ahead and just try to use this applicator to see how this works out. Yeah, we're going to definitely need to use something else. 1 second. I can't find the brush that I'm wanting to use. So we'll just go in with a dampened beauty blender. It definitely looks like it's giving okay coverage so far. I definitely wouldn't say it's a full coverage. The color does match my skin tone nicely. I'm thinking maybe a medium coverage. It did remove a lot of my redness, so now that my primer is dry on this side, we'll go ahead and just finish over here. So I'm definitely going to apply the triangle again. I will say that I do really like this applicator. It's not harsh, and the product is coming out very smooth. I'm just pulling that side out as well. When it comes to my blemishes, it looks like it's just barely covering them up. I can still definitely see them. So we'll see how this is going to turn out with the finishing powder. There we go. This is full face with the concealer. And now we're just going to go in with the matte finishing powder. I will definitely say that the side that has the primer on it does look a little bit more, I guess you could say, covered. So I'm definitely going to recommend that if you're going to be using this, that you do still use your normal powder. So it looks like this is going to come with the compact, and it does come with a sponge. So we're just going to go ahead right in. This is the product. It does look like the sticker is like very off center. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, it's just a very simple compact. The sticker on the back that has the information on it is also very off center. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with the sponge they provided. And we'll go ahead and just start with one side. The sponge is very flimsy on one side, but it does provide nice coverage. The color does match my skin very well. And I do feel like I have to use a little bit more product than I would with my normal finishing powder. This is also the side that I did not use a primer on, so you can definitely see a difference than just wearing the concealer and wearing the powder, but we'll go ahead and just finish full face. I'm still having trouble covering up those blemishes that I have, so I'm not even sure if it's safe to say that this is full coverage. This is definitely a light, no, I'd say that the concealer is a light to medium coverage, and that the powder is a medium to full. It's definitely not just flat full. It is causing like my forehead to look a little dry. So there we go, there's full face with the powder, and hopefully this will just stick in there. Yes, it sticks in there pretty well. This is my favorite that I'm excited to try. So it states that this is universal. It's for all skin tones. It does last up to 24 hours is what it says. So I'm going to go ahead. It says apply the color to clean lips, let dry for 60 seconds, and do not press lips together, and then apply the moisturizing top coat. So we'll go ahead and do that. So you're going to start with the red. That's not the moisturizing top coat, that's just the color. This is a very basic tip on it. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll try to do this. Pretty basic tip. It doesn't really have a point so you can line your lips, but we'll definitely try. And we're just going to let this sit for about 60 seconds, so I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So this has been sitting on my lips for about 60 to 90 seconds. I didn't push my lips together too much other than me talking. So I'm going to go over it with now the Moisturizing Top Coat, which is, looks like just a clear, kind of like a chapstick. So we'll see how this goes. And it does say that you are allowed to rub your lips together after you apply the top coat. So the top coat is definitely very moisturizing. It looks like my top coat actually got the sticker on it twice, but this one is very off-centered, so hopefully this is just something that's going to happen to me. It's not poor packaging or anything. I wish that there was a way that these were combined, that way I don't have to keep this with this. I can kind of separate them, or I wish I wasn't able to separate them really, because I'm probably going to lose one of them or the other. It's very rare that I'm going to be able to keep them together. Overall, this look is definitely presentable. I would feel comfortable going out with just the concealer and the powder, and the lip color is definitely vibrant. It's very pigmented. I do wish that the applicator for the lip color was a little better, so I could line my lips better, since it is such a vibrant pink or red. But definitely never really tried a lot of CoverGirl makeup. I've always been kind of like a Rimmel or Maybelline kind of girl, and with Unique, I do sell Unique, so I have been using a lot of their products as well. So CoverGirl is definitely now in my range, I guess you can say. So like I said, we continue to keep my eyeshadow on, and we just went from there. Everything else has CoverGirl. And I definitely like the coverage. I like the color. They provided me with an awesome color for never seeing a picture of me. I just selected the light to medium. For color reference, I am also the color, I think it's beige in the Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse Foundation. And then I'm the color Velour or Taffeta in Unique's foundation. So that's just a pretty good area of where I am color-wise. But I'm very impressed. Influenster gets an A+. So if anybody who's looking to join Influenster, I'm going to leave my link down below for a referral. That way you can kind of connect with me there. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Go ahead and like and comment on this video if you have any questions, and subscribe to my channel for more. Y'all have a great night. Bye.